Today, I'll be reviewing LocalBizAi, which is a platform that allows you to set up multiple agencies. It creates websites for those agencies, agency websites with blog posts, etc. Your services listed on the page, all automatically done, written for you. It comes with a lead finding tool. It comes with fulfillment tools, so you can create videos inside of the platform. You can write content. You can create social media posts, schedule them to your clients' pages, etc. So the best thing to do is to just dive into it. Let me show you how it works. And in case you're interested, there is a link in the description that will redirect you to more information. So make sure to check that out. So right now I'm logged in to the dashboard and here you can see what you can do. So basically it starts here. Let me add my mouse to the scene as well. There you go. So here you can create a new agency. You can view all your agencies and you can see your services. So let's start by creating a new agency so that you have a good idea what this is all about. So let's say I'm going to do Tim's agency here, and my agency description is we create websites and deliver SEO and ranking services. For example, the site title, Tim's agency. Of course, you can upload your own logo, etc. But we keep it simple in this example. So I'm going to do tim@timsagency.com and then a phone number here. So you could say your own country. There you go. And then your target niche here, you can choose from this list. So you could say healthcare, NGOs, real estate, restaurants, schools, hospitals, interior designers, just depending on your niche. So let's say we go after restaurants here and franchise. And now we're going to click next. So basically it runs through a menu here at the top. So now we're going to choose the template of our website. So here you can see, for example, this is a purple design. We have an orange design here, but don't you worry, the content will be on your page. Here's for a plumber, and they added 5 templates in here. You can see this one. And I like to have this first one. So we choose this first option here. We're going to click next. And here we can choose our subdomain. So you can get a subdomain if you do not have your own hosting and you would like to use their hosting and their domain. You could say Tim's Agency, and then your website will be timsagency.localbizai.com. I always recommend, if you do this kind of services, use your own domain, link it to this platform, and you can use this platform on your own domain. So you could say the logo text here, Tim's Agency, or you can upload your own logo here. You can change the color palettes in here. So I like the way it is right now. So I'm going to click next here. And that will bring me to the next page here, which is the services that you are going to deliver. So you can choose from these services, and these services can also be fulfilled here at the right side. So for example, we want to do SEO audits. We want to do social media posts. We do website building, and you just pick from the list here. We can do email flows. We can do landing page copy for our clients. We can also do short video scripts, image prompts, and you can choose from this list. Now, if you do not see the service that you want to provide, you can always click here on Add Services, which allows you to add your own service. And you can choose here the name of your service, the category here, what kind of services you deliver here. You could do your service description and then how it's being fulfilled with AI. For example, if you need to fulfill services with an AI prompt, you can do that. Or if you do it yourself, or a freelancer, if you outsource this stuff, you can do that as well. And you can add different features in here, and that will make more sense when we are further in this video. But I'm going to keep it the way it is right here, and I'm going to click next here. And that brings us to the next page, and that's the packages that you saw in the services. And there you go. So here you can see the package, and this is what I just mentioned here, where you can add these elements to your packages. So here you got different packages. You can say, okay, we're going to offer 3 different packages. And if you like to change them, you can click on Edit Package, and then you can remove options here, or you can add new features to this specific package. So this way your customers have an option to choose between the 3 packages. You can also change the pricing. Let's say you want to do this $397. You can go to Edit Package here, and you can say the price of this package, for example, is $397, and you update the package here and it's $397. So this is how it will be displayed on your agency website. If you like to add new packages, that's also possible. But let's click next here. Now we have the checklist. We have everything we have here, and we can launch our agency. And we can also go to AI Leads. So let's click on launch our agency here. You can see everything is done here. And let me first show you that, and let me open this in a new tab here so you can see the website. I like to show the website first, and you can see that in here. So this is your website here, but at this point it's processing and it's creating your website, and this being done by AI. So AI is going to write all the text for you on your website based on the details that you provided as services. So it will be automatically done for you. So there you go, generating the homepage. You see it's already busy here. So I'm going to pause the video and come back when this page has been done. And there you go. It says here online. I think this took about 3 minutes for it to create all the pages. And let me show you what you get, because now this button appears here, visit site. And this will be your agency site. You can see here Tim's agency. And if you have your logo will be here. And transform your online presence with Tim's agency. So welcome to Tim's agency. You can see here we deliver SEO audits, website building, social media posts, email flows, and it's writing all the content for you as well. Explore our comprehensive offerings. So you can see here what we're offering, why choose us. So you can see here our services. So these are all the services that we selected, will be shown here. And landing page, when you click on each service, there will be a page for this service as well. So you see landing page copy. Our landing page copy service is dedicated to crafting compelling content. And you can see here, this is for our landing pages and what our clients saying here. Let's go back to the previous page. So for each page here, for SEO edits, I can click and it will have a separate page for that. What our clients saying, and here you can see the pricing tables that we just edited here, so people can buy it here. Stay updated with our new blog. So blog posts have been generated for you, which people can read here on your website, creating engaging social media posts, etc. So you can see your whole website has been created for you. And if you'd like to make modifications, you can go here to edit website. And now you will have a page builder where you can modify the elements on your page. There you go. So if you like to change text, you can do that in here. If you like to add extra elements here, you can do that as well. So you can basically type here. So if you like to have extra things here, you can see here on the left side, like content, for example. If you want to add extra blocks to your page, you can simply drag and drop this here. And you have a new blog with content, which you can modify here. You got all the settings on the right side of your page where you can choose the background color, etc. The font size, etc., etc. And you can switch between the pages here. So you can go to your About page. So this is your About page. So if you want to make changes to other pages of your website here, you can make the changes as well. Of course, do not forget to save your changes. But this is the website that you're going to get when you create your agency. So let's leave the website and go back to the previous screen, because this was the second step. We launched our agency, and now it says go to AI Leads by finding leads. So when I click on go to leads, I'm going to click on create new lead here. And now I'm going to locate my targeting. So for example, it says Chicago. Let's do Chicago here. Chicago, you can do here. You can select it from the list. Let's see if the Netherlands is also in here. Yeah, so you can target basically any country in here. That's cool. But let's keep this to Chicago, USA. And you could say within a radius of 100 miles, for example, or you can do 200 miles, depending on what you like. And then you can target your niche in here. So again, I think we chose restaurants at the beginning. So we're going to choose restaurants here. And as well, select your agency. So this is the agency that we just created. And we can say, okay, we can select these services that we provide. And if you have more services, you can do that as well. But basically, you select here the services that you provide as your agency. So I selected a few more, but this is just to show you how it works. So at the bottom here, click on Start Lead Discovery. And now it will go search for leads that want to have services that most likely are going to convert with these type of services that you offer here in the list. So I'll be back once the leads are in. So the leads are in, and I think it gives 10 leads each time. It provides 10 leads. Every time I tried it, I got 10 leads. What I noticed this time is that this has no email, no phone number, and no website. So I have no idea how to reach out to these customers. And that's why I'm doing this review. I'm showing you what I'm getting, right? To see how it works. And if you can proceed here, it says proceed to AI analysis. So normally you get phone numbers, etc. And then it goes to the analysis to look what kind of services these businesses need. Maybe it's a good lead, I don't know, because they have no website, no email, no phone number. So if we can find out this information, it could be a good client. But yeah, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so here you can see the lead score. It comes with a lead score analysis results. Well, let's create an outreach campaign here. So in this case, what I do not understand here, it says email campaign. So this search has no email addresses, so it's hard to reach out. But let me show you how it works when you find leads with email addresses. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to give you a lead finding tool. If you pick this up through my link, in case you do not have the leads here, you can use my lead finding tool, which will give you the information that you need to reach out. But basically how it works, you see the leads here. So this is a high score, for example. You can say, okay, I'm going to write an email to this person here. So for example, I can click here on this button here. Let me move myself to the left so you can see it. It says generate email copy. So when I click on this, it's going to generate an email copy for this specific client, for the needs that this specific client has. So it's going to write that information in the email. Here you can see Dear Obed's Food Hut team. You see, I selected this one here. I hope this message finds you well. A business dedicated to serving delicious meals. You know that a strong online presence is crucial to attracting new customers and retain loyal ones. At Tim's agency, we're specializing in creating bespoke websites and delivering top-notch SEO and ranking service that can help elevate your brand visibility, blah, blah, blah. So here it has the outreach email that you can use, and then you can send it to this email address. But in this case, there's no email address, so you can send it. You need to have your own SMTP details in order to send emails through this platform. You can also simply use this text, copy this text, and use your own email platform to send out emails if you prefer that. But you can use the platform if you like. The same thing for SMS copy. You can also generate SMS here, and then you can send that to their phone number. You need to connect your Twilio account in order to make this happen. But this way you can reach out to each customer here. Again, if there's an email address, you can reach out, you can write those emails in here and send that to the customer. You can reach out to deliver your services. Then there's also a separate acquisition tool here where you can simply write the scripts here. This is basically a standalone where you can say, okay, the script title here, you can say, I want to do an email. You can select the industry again, the communication tone, if you want to do it friendly, for example, the target audience, you can say this is parents or maybe young adults. And then the main pain point that they're having and the solution that you're offering. So basically what you're generating here is a general script that you can use and send to more businesses than just one. Just change the name of the business. And this basically works the same as the previous one that I showed you, but you can use this as general, and then it will be saved here on this screen as well. So you can reuse all those scripts again. Then you have the clients in here. So if you want to deliver services for clients, let's say the person that you just reached out to became a client, you can add clients in here. So let me quickly do this. So I filled out some details here like John Richardson from John's Restaurant here, email address, phone number, link to this agency. So if you have multiple agencies, you can say, okay, this is for agency A or agency B, depending on which agency you're going to use. The status here, so you can say it's planning, process, completed, on hold. So this is, for example, this is processing here. The client status, active, the total value, etc. The number of projects, notes, etc. You can put that in here. And then you can add your client. So let me upload the logo as well. There you go. And now let's add this client in here. And now you can connect the integrations, the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and 11 Labs accounts so that you can post to Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. And 11 Labs is for voiceovers if you want to use your own voiceovers in the videos that you're going to create. But this is basically how it works. Then the next thing here at the top is services. So inside of the services, you can fulfill the services that you deliver. So for example, if you want to create a website, you click on Get Started here, and you're going to say here, Create Website. And you can choose from one of the templates here. You see that? So you have different templates. Let's say if you have for a sports, you're going to use this one. Let's see what we have here. Well, let's use this example here. And then we go to website configuration, and you fill out the text in here. And basically it's going to generate the website just like it generated the website like I showed you at the beginning. So here you choose your agency again, you choose your client. Let me fill it out so you can see it as well. So if you like, you can add your custom domain here, logo text. So let's do Richard Restaurant. And then here you can upload your logo. So I'm just having a logo like this. Doesn't really make sense, but just for demo purposes, we have everything in here. So you can also change the colors if you like to change the website color. So let's say we want to make it a little bit more brown. Let's see if this is going to work. Not sure if this is too dark, but let's just generate the website here. As you can see, it's processing again. So I'll be back once it's done. And there you go, it's ready. So again, you can see the button here, visit website. So this is the website that it generated for the restaurant. As you can see here, we got our logo in here, and then seasonal menus, wine pairing, live music, services. You can see here, delicious meals, irresistible desserts, family and friendly, exceptional service. What our customers say here, explore a blog. So it created the blog as well here for all these things. And you can go to that blog here to the main page. As you can see here, we got the blog in here. Services. So again, you can change all of this. You can go to the website here and you can go in here and edit website just like I showed you before. So this is how you create websites with AI, where you fulfill this service in LocalBizAi as well. So you can create multiple websites here if you like to for another client, but that's inside of the website. So when you go to services here and you go to website building, you open this, you will see all the websites that you have created inside of LocalBiz. Now, as you can see here, there are many services that you can provide. So for example, here, let's do the video because it also has video creation. Let's do, here you go, video creation. So you can do video creation for your clients as well. Oh, here I have one. This was for a dog service that I did before. So you can basically click on create video here, where you give the details. So you select your agency again, you select your client. So in this case, it's for the restaurant. You do your video title and then your video script. And you can also use the AI assistant here. So when you select AI assistant, it's going to generate the video script in here. You can choose the video format that you can choose from here. Again, the country, the language, media type if you want to use AI images or stock images, and then the social media accounts that you want to post to. You have your video settings. So this is where you can also use your 11 Labs account for better voices, because the voices that it comes by default are not that great. Listen.
Hello, I'm your AI assistant, here to help create and engage.
These are the voices.
Hello, I'm your AI assistant, here to help create and engage.
And then you can schedule your videos here manually or AI schedule, and you can click on create video and you can post it to their social media. Now let me show you this one because it says awaiting customization here. Don't expect a huge video editor and top-notch quality videos in this case. It's just when I preview this, it's videos like this.
Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of dog training. If you've never struggled with your furry friend's behavior, you're in the right place.
Here.
Come, use positive reinforcement, treat and praise work wonders. Watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your dog.
And then you can also add elements. So here, for example, if you want to add images to your creation, by the way, let me first close the preview here. You can see I already added an image here to the page or to the video here. You can move that all around. If you like to, you can add those to your videos. You can add text elements, text layers here. Also the voice, if you want to change the voiceovers, you can do that in here. You can do a talking head at the bottom of your video. Now this is a portrait video. You can also create landscape videos here if you like to. And then you can do a talking head at the bottom here. You can add music to your videos, animations, transitions, intro. So if you want to have an intro in front of your video and outro, you can do that in here as well. You can add captions. So if you enable captions, you can select one of the caption styles that you can apply here. You can change the volumes of the voiceover, the background, etc. So you can create the videos inside of the platform. Again, I don't think they're top notch, but it is possible to create these videos and post them to their social media channels. Now, same thing, let me do one more thing here. So let's do social media posts here at the top. So when you click started here, you can create a social media post. Again, you select your agency here, select your client, select your country, language, and the social post title. Come visit our restaurant. And then you can say, okay, I want to post this to Instagram or to Facebook. And then you can select the channels. You can select the dimensions in here. So you can say landscape, for example. Again, you select your social media accounts. I do not have them connected right here. And you can use the AI assistant here to write the content for you. So let's say, come visit our restaurant. We have the best food here. And click on generate content, and it will generate the content for you. Welcome to our restaurant. There you go. And then you can manually schedule it or AI schedule. So let's say we want to do manually scheduling. We're going to click on create image, and now it will generate the post for us where you can see the image to the post. So here you can see this image has been generated for a dog training service. This is generating in the background, and let me show you once it's done. So this didn't took a long time. It says image generated. So we can open the content here, where you can see here, this is the restaurant here. Perfect image. We have the post here, welcome to a restaurant where exceptional flavors and fresh ingredients come together, blah, blah, blah. And you can post that to their social media channels automatically. So these are 3 services. I cannot show them all, but let me go over them. So you have SEO audits, social media posts, video creation, website building. You already saw a few of these. Product description packs. So this is more tailored to e-commerce stores. SEO meta titles, descriptions, keyword clustering and topic map, blog post outlines and SEO drafts, Google, Facebook, Instagram ad copy, 30-day social media calendar. So you can create a 30-day calendar for them, email flows, automated email sequences for welcome, nurturing, abandoned cart, win back campaigns, etc. You can start here by writing these. WhatsApp broadcast, landing page copy, store policies draft, review reputation reply templates, UGC reel scripts for videos, short video ad scripts, image AI prompts, background removal plus lifestyle composites, not sure how to pronounce that, logo brand name concepts, brand voice guide, SOPs, SOPs and checklists, customer support and canned responses. So if you want to write them, you can do that in here as well. Insights from data summaries. And if you have your own service, you can click on create custom service. And once you create this service, it will be added to the list here as well that you can select and click on get started. And you can create content that way as well. Now, let's say you are not able to fulfill the service inside of the platform here. There's also a marketplace section here where you can go directly to these platforms. Probably not unknown to you, but you have platforms like Fiverr here that you can go to. You have Google Jobs. We have Upwork, so you can connect to Upwork, Freelancer, and LinkedIn Job, where you can also search for people that will do this service for you while you are selling them to your clients. And that's basically what LocalBiz is all about. It's a platform, an all-in-one platform, to create your own agency, your agency website, find clients, fulfill the services, post to their social media channels, etc. Again, in case you're interested, check out the link in the description of this video. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below. Please hit a thumbs up if this video was useful to you, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews similar to this one, marketing related products. So make sure you hit that notification bell. For now, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, and see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.